So to find the fourth term, just put r is equal to 3, you will get t4, fourth term from this expansion. What is the nth term? The general term is tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. If n is an odd number, then you will have two middle terms. That is, the first middle term is n plus 1 by 2th term, and the second one is n plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of Discrete Mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, Faculty, Department of Computer Science, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. In my previous class, we have discussed regarding the statement and the problems based on binomial theorem. Today also I will take few more problems based on a binomial theorem. So these problems are very important for the point of examination. Now, let us come to the first problem. Find a plus b whole raised to 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4, and hence evaluate the value of root 3 plus root 2 whole raised to 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 to the power of 4. Just first find out the value of a plus b whole raised to 4 and a minus b whole raised to 4. Simplify using binomial theorem and then substitute the value of a is equal to root 3 and b is equal to root 2. You will get the answer. That's it. Now let us come to the first part. Let us simplify this. A plus b whole to the power of 4 using binomial theorem. This can be written as, this is of the form x plus a to the power of n. So this is x raised to n plus nc1 x to the power of n minus 1 into a plus nc2 x to the power of n minus 2 into a square plus etc. This is called the binomial theorem. Here the value of x is equal to a and the value of a is equal to b and n is equal to 4. X raised to n, that is nothing but a to the power of 4 plus 4c1. X is nothing but a to the power of 4 minus 1 into b. Here a is b plus next term is 4c2 a to the power of 4 minus 2 into b square plus next term is 4c3 a to the power of 4 minus 3 into b cube plus the last term is 4c4 a to the power of 4 minus 4 into b to the power of 4. So, therefore, a plus b whole to the power of 4 can be written as a raised to 4 plus, you know, the value of 4c1 is nothing but 4a cube into b plus 4c2. 4c2 is also equal to 4c2 can be written as factorial 4 divided by 2 into 2 factorial, that is 4 into 2 factorial divided by 2 into 1 into 2 factorial gets cancelled. 3 2s are 6. So this is 6 times a to the power of 4 minus 2 is 2 and b square. Again 4c3, you know the value of 4c3 is 4 itself, 4 into a to the power of 1 into b cube and 4c4 is equal to 1, a raised to 0, b to the power of 4. Okay. So therefore this can be written as a plus b whole to the power of 4 is a raised to 4 plus 4a cube b square plus 6a square b square plus 4a b cube plus a to the power of 0 is 1, 1 into 1 into b to the power of 4 is b raised to 4. This is the simplified answer for a plus b whole to the power of 4. Okay. Now similarly find out the value of a minus b whole to the power of 4. Now similarly a minus b to the power of 4, here if you compare this with x minus x plus a to the power of n, x is equal to a itself and a is equal to minus b and n is equal to 4. So just replace a by minus b, that's it. So this becomes a to the power of 4, again plus into minus minus 4a cube b, again plus 6a square b square minus 4a b cube plus b to the power of 4. So if you simplify, you will get a minus b to the power of 4 is a raised to 4 minus 4a cube b plus 6a square b minus 4a b cube plus b to the power of 4. Now a plus b whole to the power of 4 minus a minus b whole raised to 4 can be written as, what is a raised to 4? This just a to the power of 4 plus 4a cube b plus 6 a square b square plus 4ab cube plus b cube. And what is a minus b? So a minus b is equal to, this is a plus b to the power of 4 and a minus b to the power of 4 is a raised to 4 minus 4 a cube b plus 6 a square b square minus 4 a b cube plus b to the power of 3. Now subtract this, that's it. If you subtract, what happens? So this is a plus b to the power of 4 minus a minus b to the power of, this is minus plus minus plus and minus. So what happens? Plus a raised to 4 minus a raised to 4, let's cancel. Plus 4 plus 4 is 8 a cube b, and again minus 6 a square b minus 6 a plus 6 a square b gets cancelled. This becomes plus 4 plus 4 is 8 a b cube, and these two gets cancelled. So what is left over is a plus b whole cube. Therefore a plus b whole to the power of 4 minus a minus b whole to the power of 4 is equal to 8a cube b plus 8ab cube. So you can take 8ab common factor, then what is the remaining is a square plus b square. So 8ab into a square plus b square. Okay. Now what is to find? Now to find the value of, hence evaluate root 3 plus root 2. Now therefore root 3 plus root 2 whole to the power of 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 to the power of 4 is equal to, just put a is equal to root 3, b is equal to root 2. So what you will get? 8 into a is root 3, b is equal to root 2 into a square plus b square, root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square. So this is equal to 8 into 3 2s are 6 root 6 into 3 plus 2. So this is equal to 8 root 6 into 3 plus 2 is 5. That's equal to 8 into 5, 40 root 6. 40 root 6 is the simplified answer. That's it. Okay. That's all. So the correct answer is 40 root 6. So therefore the simplified answer for this is 40 times root 6 is the correct answer. That's it. Hope you followed. Okay. Now let us come to the next problem. Write the general term in the expansion of x square minus y whole to the power of 6. Now you know the general term or nth term is nothing but tr plus 1 is equal to, tr plus 1 is ncr x raised to n minus r e raised to r. Now here this is of the form x square minus y to the power of 6 is of the form x plus a to the power of n. What is n? N is equal to 6, x is equal to x square and a is equal to minus y. So the general term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x to the power of n minus r a to the power of r. So tr plus 1 is equal to n. N is 6, 6cr x. What is x? X is x square whole to the power of 6 minus r into a. A is minus y whole to the power of r. So this can be written as tr plus 1 is equal to 6cr x square whole to the power of 6 minus r into minus y to the power of r. So this can be written as 6cr x to the power of, multiply 2 into 6 is 12 minus 2r, and this can also be written as minus 1 to the power of r into y to the power of r. This is the general term in the expansion of the given series. tr plus 1 is equal to 6cr x to the power of 12 minus 2r into minus 1 to the power of r into y raised to r. Okay. Now suppose if you want to find the fourth term, say if you want to find the fourth term, say. Now just put, to get the fourth term, what is the fourth term? R plus 1 is equal to 4, r is equal to 4 minus 1 is r is equal to 3. Now just put r is equal to 3 in the above expansion. Put r is equal to 3, you will get r t of 3 plus 1 is equal to 6c3 x to the power of 12 minus 2 into 3 minus 1 whole cube into y to the power of 3. So this is T4 is equal to 6c3 x to the power of 2 3s are 6, 12 minus 6 is 6, minus 1 whole cube is minus y cube. This is the fourth term. So, to find the fourth term, just put r is equal to 3, you will get T4, fourth term from this expansion. That is it. Okay, this is how we are going to find the nth term, fourth, fifth, sixth, whichever the term is required. Now, let us come to the next problem. What is the next problem? Find the fourth term in the expansion of x minus 2y whole to the power of 12. So, here compare this. X minus 2y to the power of 12 is of the form x plus a to the power of n. What is n? N is equal to 12, x is equal to x and a is equal to minus 12. What is the nth term? The general term is tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. These type of problems are very important for 5 or 6 marks. Now, just substitute the values. tr plus 1 is equal to, what is n? N is 12 cr. What is x? X to the power of 12 minus r, and a is minus 2 y to the power of r. Now, what is required to find is to find the fourth term. To find the fourth term, put r is equal to 3. That's all. R is equal to 3 because r plus 1 is equal to 4 means r is equal to 4 minus 1 is r is equal to 3. Just substitute the value of r is equal to 3 in equation number 1. That's it. Now, put r is equal to 3 in equation number 1. Put r is equal to 3 in equation number 1. So, tr plus 1 is equal to 12cr into x square x to the power of 12 minus r into minus 2y to the power of r. Now, put r is equal to 3, then we will get 3 plus 1 is equal to 12c3 x to the power of 12 minus 3 minus 2y to the power of 3. So, this is T4 is equal to 12c3 x to the power of 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9 and this is minus 2 whole cube into y cube. Just find out the value of 12c3. You know what is the value of 12c3 is equal to factorial 12 divided by factorial 12 into 12 minus 3, that is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 divided by into 9 factorial 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 factorial divided by 3 into 2 into 1 into 12 minus 3 is 9 factorial. These two gets cancelled. So, what you will get? 2 5s are 10. 3 4s are 12, that is 5 4s are 20 into 11. 20 into 11 is 220. Okay, that's it. 220, right? Substitute here. So, therefore, T4 is equal to 220 x raised to 9 into minus 2 cube. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 y cube. So, just multiply this. T4 is equal to, if you multiply 220 with 8. So, just multiply 220 with 8, you will get 1 minus 1760 x to the power of 9 y to the power of 3. This is the fourth term in the expansion. So, minus 1760 x raised to 9 into y to the power of. So, therefore, the fourth term T4 is equal to minus 1760 into x to the power of 9 y cube. This is the simplified answer. Hope you followed. Okay, that's it. Right. Hope you followed. Now, let us come to the next problem. Find the middle term. Now, let us find the middle term in the expansion of 3 minus x cube by 3 whole to the power of 7. Now, just compare this. X plus a to the power of n is equal to 3 minus x cube by 3 whole to the power of 7. What is n? N is equal to 7. X is equal to 3 and a is equal to minus x cube by 3. Now, to find the middle term, right? So, to find the middle term, if the expansion, if it is of the form x plus a to the power of n, if n is even, then the middle term will be n by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. N by 2 plus 1 term is the middle term if n is an even number. Suppose if n is, say for example 6, 6 plus 6 by 2 plus 1th term, that is nothing but 3 plus 1, that's equal to 4th term is the middle term, because In the expansion of 6 x plus a to the power of 6, there are 7 terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Which is the middle term? This is the middle term. Okay. So therefore, if n is an even number, then the middle term is n by 2 plus 1th term. Suppose if n is an odd number, if n is odd, then there are 2 middle terms, right? The 2 middle terms are n plus 1 by 2th term and n plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. So there are 2 middle terms if n is an odd number, right? Now let us come to this example here. The number of terms in the expansion, number of terms in this expansion is equal to 7 plus 1, that's equal to 8 terms. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Which is the middle term here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These two are the middle terms. That is 4th and 5th term are the middle terms. 4th and 5th terms. See, according to this, n plus 1 by 2. What is n here? N is equal to 7 plus 1 by 2. That is nothing but 7 by 2. 7 plus 1 is 8 by 2 is equal to 4th term. The first middle term is the 4th term. And the second middle term is n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So, n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is nothing but 4 plus 1th term. That's equal to 5th term. So, therefore, the two terms are 4th and 5th term. So, in this expansion, we have two middle terms, 4th and 5th term. So, in general, in x plus a to the power of n, if n is an even number, then there is only one middle term, that is n by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. If n is an odd number, then you will have two middle terms, that is the first middle term is n plus 1 by 2th term and the second one is n plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. So, in this expansion, the number of terms are 7 plus 1 is 8. Therefore, we will have two middle terms, that is 4th and 5th term. See, n plus 1 by 2 is 8 by 2 plus 1 is 4th term. Again, 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5th term. So, these are the two middle terms. So, what is required to find is to find T4 and T5. This is to be determined. Okay. Now, let us simplify this. Now, what is the general formula? TR plus 1 is NCR x to the power of n minus r a raised to r. TR plus 1 is equal to n. What is n? N is equal to 7 CR x. What is x? X is equal to 3 to the power of 7 minus r into a. What is a? Minus x cube by 3 whole to the power of r. Simplify this. 7 CR 3 to the power of 7 minus r into minus x cube whole raised to r, and this is also equal to 1 by 3 whole to the power of r. Now, just to find which term? 4th term. Now, put r is equal to 3. Then you will get T3 plus 1, that is T4 is equal to 7C3 3 to the power of 7 minus 3 minus x cube whole raised to 3 and 1 by 3 whole to the power of 3. So, this is T4 is equal to 7C3, 3 to the power of 7 minus 3 is 4 and this becomes minus x cube. You know law of indices, a to the power of m whole raised to n is a raised to mn. This is x to the power of 9 into 1 divided by 3 cube. 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. This is the 4th term. Now, to find the 5th term, now to find the 5th term, put r is equal to 4. You will get T4 plus 1, that is T5 is equal to substitute here, that is 7C4 3 to the power of 7 minus 4 minus x cube whole to the power of 4 into 1 by 3 whole to the power of 4. That's it. Now, this is 7C4, 3 to the power of 7 minus 4 is 3 cube, and minus, if you multiply minus 4 times, you will get plus x cube whole raised to 4 is nothing but x to the power of 12 into 1 over. This is 3 to the power of 4. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. So, therefore, the 5th term T5 is equal to 7C4 3 cube x to the power of 12 into 1 by 81. If you want, you can simplify. That's it. Okay. If you want, you can simplify. 3 cube is 3 is 9 is 27. 27 gets cancelled 1 by 7. So 7c4 x to the power of 12 into 1 by 3. That is the answer you are going to get. That's it. This is how we are going to simplify. This is very important for 7 marks. Right. Now let us come to the next problem. Find the middle term in the expansion. So how to find the middle term in the expansion? Since how many terms are there? 10 plus 1, 11 terms. So here the number of terms in the expansion is 10 plus 1, that's equal to 11 terms. There are 11 terms. Now we have to find the middle terms in this 11 terms. That is, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Which is the middle term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the middle term. Or the middle term is equal to, what is the formula for middle term? If n is an even number, n by 2 plus 1th term. So what is n by 2? 10 by 2 plus 1th term. 10 by 2 is nothing but 5 plus 1. That is nothing but the 6th term. So the middle term in the expansion of x by 3 plus 9y to the power of 10 is the 6th term. 6th term is the middle term. Now just compare this. Comparing with x plus a to the power of n is equal to x by 3 plus 9y to the power of 10. N is equal to 10. X is equal to x by 3. A is equal to 9y. What is the formula? The general formula is TR plus 1 is equal to NCR x to the power of n minus r a to the power of 4. That is TR plus 1 is equal to n. What is n? 10CR. X. What is x? X by 3 whole to the power of 10 minus r into a, 9y to the power of r. Simplify this. That's equal to TR plus 1 is equal to 10CR x by 3, that is nothing but x by 3 whole to the power of 10 minus r into 9y whole to the power of r. Now just for 6th term, put r is equal to 5. That's it. So you will get T5 plus 1 is T6. 6th term is 10C5 x by 3 whole to the power of 10 minus 5, 9y whole to the power of 5. So this is 10C5 x to the power of 10 minus 5 is 5. So this is x raised to 5 by 3 to the power of 5 into 9 to the power of 5 into y to the power of 5. So if you simplify, you will get the answer. That's it. So therefore, the middle term in the expansion is, the 6th term is 10C5 x raised to 5, 3 raised divided by 3 raised to 5, 9 to the power of 5 into y to the power of 5. That's it. Hope you followed. Okay. Okay, now let us come to the next problem. Find the term independent of x. Independent of x is nothing but the constant term in the expansion of 3 by 2 x square minus 1 over 3x whole to the power of 6. Just compare this. Comparing with x plus a to the power of n. So which implies x is equal to 3 by 2 x square and a is equal to minus 1 by 3x and n is equal to 6. Now what is the general term? TR plus 1 is equal to NCR x to the power of n minus r a raised to r. Now TR plus 1 is equal to n. What is n? 6CR x. What is x? 3 by 2 x square whole to the power of n minus r. 6 minus r into a is 1 minus 3x whole to the power of r. Okay. Now this can be written as TR plus 1 is equal to 6CR 3 by 2 whole to the power of 6 minus r into x square whole to the power of 6 minus r minus 1 power r, and just this is taken to the numerator. This becomes 3 raised to minus r and x raised to minus 3r. Right. Now this can be written as TR plus 1 is equal to 6CR 3 by 2 to the power of 6 minus r into x to the power of 6 2s are 12 minus 2r minus 1 to the power of r 3 raised to minus r x raised to minus r. Now just equate the terms containing x to the power of 12 minus 2r into x to the power of minus r is x to the power of 12 minus 3r. Right. Now let me go to the next page. Now therefore tr plus 1 is equal to 6 cr 3 by 2 to the power of 6 minus r into x to the power of 12 minus 3r into minus 1 to the power of r into 3 to the power of minus r. Now what is required to find? Just independent of x. For independent of x, or it is also called as constant term, x power is equal to 0. Now x to the power of 0. Here what is the value of x? That is x to the power of 12 minus 3r is equal to x power 0. So 12 minus 3r is equal to 0. Therefore 3r is equal to 12, r is equal to 12 by 3, that's equal to 4. Now put r is equal to 4 in this expansion, that's it. Put r is equal to 4. Put r is equal to 4 in 1. Then you will get T5 is equal to 6C4 3 by 2 whole to the power of 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. X to the power of C 12 minus 12, definitely we will get 3 2s are 12. 12 minus 12 into minus 1 to the power of 4 into 3 to the power of minus 4. So therefore the independent or constant term is equal to constant or independent term is equal to 6C4 into 3 by 2 whole square into x to the power of 12 minus 12 is 0, x raised to 0 is 1, since x to the power of 0 is 1, into minus 1 to the power of 4 is plus 4 into 1 by 3 to the power of 4. That's it. So the constant or independent term is 6C4 3 square divided by 2 square into 1 over 3 to the power of 4. Simplify, you will get the answer. That's it. This is how we are going to find the solution for this given problem. That is the constant or independent term. Right. So hope you followed this. So this is how we are going to use binomial theorem to solve this type of problem. So that's all regarding this session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next class. Thank you. Thank you very much.